G'day guys, my name's Spedswer, and welcome to my third video in my Banished Let's Play series. Last time I just got the trading post down and pretty much built. Just needs some logs and just to be finalized. And I think now we're going to continue on from that, probably build up into that area above it, and just try and sort of get more secure in our standing. So here we go, let's load back up in Betweeny. I believe it's that one. Yeah. Okay, so I fixed the UI issues. You should hopefully be able to see all of my toolbars now. I apologize for that before. It sort of just slipped through the cracks a little bit. So let's hit play. Let's get back into the game here and get everything sped up and everything happening again. Okay, so I've discovered that this little circular squiggly line thing tells me what I wanted to know back in one of the earlier episodes, and it tells me how much I've actually been bringing in. So I think these guys are bringing in a whole shit ton more food and a bigger variety of food than anything else. So I think I'm really going to leave them up and running. Okay, so this only needs leather. So now that we're bringing in leather, where does leather sit? Leather sits in there. Okay, so we've got tons of leather. So I'm going to actually assign someone there so we can actually start hopefully getting some clothes up so we can survive the winter a bit more. What's the issue with that? We need some more stone. So let's go dig up all this stone. Where are we? Resources. Stone. Let's get rid of all the stone in this area. And then that should allow us to build that up a bit more. I will also get rid of... where is it? Let's get rid of all the iron down here as well, just to clear out this area. So what I want to do is I want to build up here, build another forester's hut, gatherer, hunter up in here, and then a couple of houses down here with maybe some stockpiles and a what's it called? It's a storage barn. A couple of houses, storage barn, stockpiles down here, so they don't need to be running all over the place to get there. And I'll probably build a school around here somewhere, so they shouldn't have to run too far to get to that. Right, so we're doing fairly well. We've got 4 people in our forester's lodge, 2 people in our gatherer's hut, and 1 in our hunting cabin. So I'll probably assign another person here just to get some more food out, because we're sort of sitting at the borderline at the moment. So with this trading post, I'm hoping a trader's going to come by with some livestock, maybe some seeds, so that I can build up a farm and get some, agriculture going. So I should be able to probably have a little bit more types of food coming in. Doesn't hurt. A 12 and a 10-year-old is old enough to move out. Who knew? Good for them. Builder. Okay. So I can probably clear a bit more stone while I'm waiting for that to be done. That must already be marked. Alright. When they come. So let's build a stockpile up there now, so they're not constantly running back and forward. So let's build that there, and I can get another one in here, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we've marked those as stockpiles, so they should just be collecting them and bringing them there. It should be a hell of a lot more efficient, and the builder shouldn't have to run all the way back and forth. Well, the labourers shouldn't have to run all the way back and forth. Okay, 77 of 80, so that's going to be up soon. So I think I'll start focusing on building this second settlement up. So first of all, I think I'll build a storage barn up here. Now, this is simply so they don't have to run all the way back to store the food and leather they collect. So let's put that there. I think I will build and pause a couple of houses up here for now. Okay, so I can't build there, so I want them to be there. So let's build 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just pause them for now. Simply because I don't really need them built right now. Okay, you ran in my way. Pause, and again, I think I'll pause that for now. So I've got that going, so I know where my houses are going to be. I can probably get a couple more there. So if I build the Forester's Lodge up here, so now we can put this just outside the range somewhere, give us a little bit more room to expand. I think I'll put it here, and I'll build a gatherer's hut up here too. Gatherer's hut, and where are you? A hunting cabin. Alright, so that should be all of it now. I'll take this off of pause, so we'll get that up first, so they shouldn't have to run too far. Let's get the roads set up as well, so we can have our infrastructure here, so they don't take too long to get anywhere. And hold shift to bring this in, bring them that back down through the middle of the houses, which are apparently off by 1. Oh shit. Oh well. They're off by 1. That's what they'll say. Alright, so we've finally got our trading post up. Let's put a worker in there. Let's store some berries, some fish. I don't think I need leather. Let's store some mushrooms. Tools. Doesn't hurt to store some of those. And let's store some roots. So we're just going to have a little bit of stuff in there, at least for now. So we can go from there. I think the school is going to be a good place to go for now. I'm kind of sick of having these uneducated workers, as they're really not quite as fast as the other ones, and may as well is really the biggest reason here. So I'll build this out here, get it off on a nice jaunty little angle compared to everything else, just because I suppose. And then when these 19 old farts die off, we'll have an educated workforce. Alright. Yeah, it's bringing in a fair bit. I'm not worried about that. It's fine as well. That's almost up, which is good. That's almost cleared and coming up. Alright, so this little area is going well now. I've got my storage barn, so I think I'll take one of these off pause. And I'll take 2 of these off pause for now. I'll do 2 of them. Okay. Labourers are the biggest thing at the moment, so I'll leave the labourers there. Plenty of food, plenty of clothes. Alright, we are easily going to survive these winters now. It's amazing once you've been established how much easier it is to actually survive a little bit. Alright, so let's build a house here as well, and we'll pause it. Where are you, house? Build a house here, and we will pause you. And that's simply so I can mark the rest of the area for a stockpile, which which, by the way, where is? The storage. Stockpile! So it's only 2 wide, but I can have... how big are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So I can have a huge stockpile here. That just allows me to store a little bit extra of this wood and stuff around. But for now, I mean, it's not such a huge thing. It's just so they don't have to run back and forward so much. Mainly for these woodcutter up here, so we can just drop it off. I can't use the space anyway. I wish I knew how to mark things as important, because I'd get this going. Location. Whatever. They need stone, so I'm going to assume that I'm out of stone again, which I am. So let's collect a whole ton of this. Let's just mark, you know, all this stuff up here for gathering. Because it's just getting to the point where it's ridiculous, and I'm going to need a ton more stone. We've got 5 laborers at the moment, so I'll let them all run around like headless chickens and gather all that. Right, so I mean, I've got plenty of tools, plenty of clothes. I'm not worried about any of it. Got enough stuff stored in there. How much leather do I have? None, I would say. Yeah, I'm gonna go with none. So Forester's Lodge, yeah, I'll leave the I'll leave 2 at each. I think that's plenty. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna up it to 3 at each location. There we are. Build that. Yep, cool. So then they're gonna move into there. Well, they're gonna move in. Someone's gonna move in there. 25 and a 10-year-old. Nothing going on there. Nothing wrong at all. Let's look at the pathing. Yeah, okay. That's pretty much what I expected. At least one of them's really close to work, which is about as much as you can ask for. House is done. House is just about done. So, my little offshoot village is now ticking away. It's getting almost as big as the main village, and I'm sure eventually they're going to be amalgamated. But that's fine. A forester is living there, so that's all good. Poor wench, doesn't have anyone to live with. 443. Alright, so these guys are all reasonably old, so I'm really going to be needing some more housing. So I think I'm going to take these 2 off pause as well. Well, let's make it all 3. Just because, yeah, if they all get old, they can't have children anymore, and they all die. They just sort of just slowly peter out of existence. So I don't really want that to happen. So in order to stop that, we need to keep building the houses. And hopefully you build it such a way that it sort of offshoots the children from being born. So you get them all born at different times. So you have some houses that have 50-year-olds, some houses that have 30-year-olds, some that have, 10-year-olds in them. So at least when some people die, some other people will fill that gap. How's my stone doing? I still have no stone, but things are actually getting built, which is a plus. I'm going to put up another builder for now. You're done as well. You just need to be built, so I'll leave that second builder on. And with that, this establishment is pretty much done for now. I mean, we're going to expand it a little bit more in the future, but I'm happy where it is at the moment. we've survived another couple of years, which is fantastic. So I think I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And yeah, subscribe if you want to keep up with me. Next video, we'll see if we can survive this clear food shortage, but I think we should because of that. So thanks, guys. I'll see you around.